Hey everyone, Carlopix here, and here we are with the next episode of the Great Wall Diamond Painting. This epic of pieces. It's going along pretty well. It is 200 by 70 centimeters. It is full drill, round diamond, very colorful, and a pleasure to work on. I won't go on about it in this video, but yeah, just had to get that one in there. It's a pleasure to work on. I've got another legend for you today for the Great Wall. I am definitely running out of actual facts, but this one's about swallows, the twittering swallow, really. So a pair of swallows had built their nest within the walls of the gate at the end of the Jiayuguan Pass, which is the same pass in the last video that the mathematician was building the Great Wall at, and one brick was left over and such. And anyways, in the mornings, the two swallows would fly out to look for food and then return to their nest by the afternoon, evening time. And then one day, the male swallow, he found that he couldn't get back to his nest because the gate had actually been closed. And in trying to get through, he actually hit the wall, hit the gate, and he died. Now, the female swallow, she was, of course, waiting at the nest already. She was so grief-stricken by her partner's death that she twittered endlessly until she died of sadness. But it was said that even though she was dead, her spirit remained near that wall, near that gate. Now, whenever people would knock on the wall with a stone, the swallows twittering could be heard. And this was considered a very auspicious sound in ancient China. So a lot of wives would go and knock on the wall and the gate to pray for the safe return of their husbands and sons who have set off to war. And then this still became more of a custom when soldiers and soldiers and their families would throw stones at the wall to listen for that twittering to ensure that they return home safe. So, yep, that was, I don't know if I'm guessing they don't do that still to this day, but it would be interesting to know if they did. But yeah, another little bit of Great Wall trivia. So the Australian Open has started, and we were just taking note that every year for the Australian Open, it gets really, really hot, like above 40 degrees, like around 100 degrees in temperatures. And we're like always during the Australian Open. So I feel really bad for all of the tennis players having to play so hard outside in that kind of heat. I just don't understand. I don't know, maybe they should consider moving the dates, or I don't know. I guess it just wouldn't be, it would be weird if they did, but I don't know. I just feel so sorry for all of these tennis players. But as far as I know, and I'm probably wrong, but there haven't been any like casualties due to the heat, so that's good. At least they know it's gonna be hot, so they try to keep hydrated and cool on the court, so that's good. Are any of you into tennis? Does anybody follow any of the players that play at the Australian Open? I myself don't watch too much tennis now. I used to a lot when I was a kid, but I guess I kind of lost interest in that sport, maybe. Like I stopped watching once I left the States, and yeah, I just haven't picked it back up since, so. But tennis is rough. I've tried to play it a couple times, and yeah, nah. One, I'm not good at it. I cannot hit the ball for beans. And two, maybe I'm doing too much running around, but I feel like it's a really rough sport. It's intense. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong. I had to wait until evening to record audio today because I guess now all of the workers are back from, like the Christmas and holiday break. And they were going hard at it today because there's still construction outside our house, like right across the street. And they were just going hard at it with all the machinery today. Jackhammers, like, I don't even know what these machines are called, the ones like backhoes and stuff like that. The ones that have a cab that you have to drive, ones that are handheld that are like digging into the ground. Everything. They were using it all today. Like, they were trying to make up for lost time or something. I was just like, holy cow. And it started at like 8 a.m. And it didn't quiet down until about 5. I was like, wow. All right, is this how it's going to be in the new year, guys? Hopefully that means they got a lot done and that construction will be done sooner. You guys, I'm really trying to see if I can get my mom back to Australia this year. How exciting would that be? Like, we can really catch up and see what she's doing with the diamond paintings and, what new techniques she's learned and developed. And it would be so exciting. And then maybe we can do some more videos together. I just love having my mom around, really, but it would be a lot of fun. I mean, it would be purely selfish for me to bring her here because I know the flights are kind of long. She would definitely have at least one layover in LAX, and then it's a pretty long flight from there, I believe. I believe it's 10 hours just from LAX. Don't quote me on that. But it's a pretty long flight, and she is getting on in age. So I hope that she is available and feels up to making the trip. But yeah, we'll see. I'll see what I can work out. But it was so exciting. It'll be so much fun. I love my mom. Okay, well, that's all I've got for this episode. I hope that you have enjoyed, made a lot of progress from this video. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!